Welcome to the ConnectIt-MAS Create Documents in Sage video. The ConnectIt-MAS90 utility provides a quick, easy and accurate way to create QuoteWerks documents in Sage MAS. The direct data exchange avoids the need to manually recreate the QuoteWerks document, be it quote order or invoice, in Sage MAS. Before we actually transfer this document, we'll have a quick look at the quotation and we'll see that there are a number of line items here, a subtotal here, a charge here, another subtotal here and a discount here. So there are a variety of line items on this quote. On the Sold to Ship to tab, see that I'm selling to ABC Widgets in Orlando, shipping to XYZ Widgets in Tampa, and billing to ABC Widgets in Orlando. On the Sale Info tab, we've got the document date, the ship via and FOB information, the terms, which are 30-day net, and the customer purchase order number, which is 123. We've got the QuoteWerks document number here, the sales rep here, and the document status, which is quote ready for Sage. This is the default status for transferring from QuoteWerks to Sage MAS, but if you would prefer to use your own terminology, this can be changed in the ConnectIt configuration utility. On the Custom tab, there are two fields here that will receive information from Sage MAS after the transfer has been completed, and these are the Sage MAS document number and the date of the transfer. And again, if you would prefer to use different custom text fields, you can do so and set them up in the configuration utility. In order to transfer the document to Sage, we just go within QuoteWerks on the Tools menu to Create Document in MAS. And before the transfer actually completes, what ConnectIt does is it checks the environment setup, it checks the registration details, and it validates the QuoteWerks document, checking to make sure that the document type and the status are valid. In this instance, it's document type of quote and document status of ready for Sage. Now we get a warning to say that there are unsupported line items on this QuoteWerks document. Now this is referring to the subtotals and to the group header that we saw on the document items. These will not be transferred from QuoteWerks into Sage MAS because they contain no monetary value. It's just warning us that they won't be transferred across. So I can click yes to continue and immediately get another warning, and this warning is telling us that there are line items with negative values on the QuoteWerks document. These lines will be added to the document in Sage MAS, and this is referring to the discount line that we saw on the Document Items tab. We can click yes to continue, and what ConnectIt's doing now is just checking that the products and the customers exist in Sage. If they do, then the transfer continues and completes as it's done here. If the products and the customer didn't exist in Sage MAS already, then the document would not be created. So, the transfer has completed successfully in this instance. The document status has been updated and it's been locked. And also we've now got a reminder to make sure that we save the QuoteWerks document to ensure that these changes are not lost. So if I click OK, we can see that the MAS document number is 299, and here we've got the date that the transfer took place. On the Sale Info tab, we can see that the document status has been changed, and it's been changed to quote created in Sage. So anybody opening this quotation document in the future will see that this has already been transferred. The document has also been locked, and this is to prevent it inadvertently being transferred again into Sage MAS. If we now look at the document in Sage MAS, here we have the order number 299, and we can check that the order date is the same, that the customer is the same, ABC Widgets, and if I go through the tabs in order, on the header information, we can check the customer purchase order number is 123. We can see that our terms have come across. The terms code is 01 and that's for net 30 days. The FOB information has come across and the QuoteWerks document number is here along with the salesperson. So all of this information corresponds exactly to the information that was on the QuoteWerks document. The net 30 days, the customer purchase order number 123, the QuoteWerks document number Q1001, and our salesperson here. So we can see that we've successfully transferred all of this information. If we now look on the address tab in MAS and compare that with the sold to ship to tab in QuoteWerks, we can see that our bill to is ABC in Orlando, but our ship to address is XYZ in Tampa. And again, this corresponds exactly with the information that was on the QuoteWerks document. Ship to XYZ in Tampa. If we now compare the line items, we can see here that the item codes in Sage MAS are exactly the same as those in the manufacturer part number in QuoteWerks. So these products have been transferred. The descriptions are here, the quantities ordered, the unit price and the extended price in these columns. If I click now to the totals tab, in the discount amount column, what we get here is the sum of all the discounts and the charge lines that are on the QuoteWerks line items. In the taxable amount column, we actually see the same as the QuoteWerks subtotal. In the sales tax amount, we see the tax from QuoteWerks. We've got the freight amount here, which corresponds to the QuoteWerks shipping amount. And in this column here, we've got the total order value. 3,370.16, which is exactly the same as the QuoteWerks total. Thank you for watching this ConnectIt-MAS Creating Documents in Sage MAS video. If you would now like to see how ConnectIt-MAS can be configured to meet your company's own specific business requirements, please now watch the ConnectIt-MAS configuration video. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. For more information, please contact your QuoteWerks reseller partner or visit the ConnectIt website at connectit-online.co.uk or email us at info@connectit-online.co.uk. Thank you.